Hello and welcome back to Space Engineers. I'm Mick. We're doing a scrapyard survival. Last time we just found a dog and we were trying to put it onto the truck. We got a bit carried away with other things, so about time we got back to it. Right, so where we picked up, this sandstorm just won't go away. Leave me alone, sandstorm. Well, back to it. So yeah, you're going to have to lengthen that quite a bit. Well, what the hell? I'll be able to fit more cargo containers in. Look on the bright side. Well, I could probably just drive the two halves apart. Got power. Got wheels. Yeah, I can just drive them apart until we get to the right length. Why not? I might put a jack on this one next. This is one a bit of over with the weight overhanging. So I want to 7. Put you to. Nope, go down, down. Right, there. Now I can just cut through there again and just stretch it out as far as I need. Yeah. What could possibly go wrong? Wait a minute, my wheel arch. No, you can't have that. My rocket thrusters. Don't lose them. That's a nice straight cut. Well done. Okay, there we go. We're apart. We are now 2 vehicles. Should probably put a control seat on the rear one. Whoops. Now that's a micro machine monster truck. That's just ridiculous. Okay. That has to line up with the rear wheels. So a little bit further forward perhaps. Or a little bit, just move the chopper back. That blends into the wheel arch nicely. Oh, that might get in the way of the wheel. Might have to come across another one. Okay. That's looking pretty good. By pretty good, I mean I'm pretty stupid. But anyway, I'm not doing this to make sensible. Oh, no. You're supposed to be joined onto there. I think. Yep. Weld pads 2, 9, 2, and you. Okie dokie then. Let's see how we go. Well, let's hope this thing doesn't jump a mile and like I did last time. There we go. Now, is that enough? Why not put the park brake on my forklift? Stupid. No, that's not enough. I miscounted. Right. Maybe another 2. Right. The brake back on. Right. Now, how are we looking? That's looking good. And by good, I mean pretty stupid, but what are you going to do about it? Yeah, I can do that. Now I need to a level. So if I am going to do this, cargo containers are there. Put a thicker floor on them so they can be a full block of armour on them now. That'll allow me to lower this floor down. To 4, 5. That level. Up, nope, up, nope. There we go. Right, so that's about the level we want. Join that on at. It's going to be thin floor. This will be 4 tall, and you are 1, 2, 3 tall with an arch roof. So I can lift that up one and step down into here and have a higher roof once you get in here. Or I can drop that down level with this and flatten off the bottom of that a little bit more. That's currently got a full block width. I could change that to a half block. Right. Well, let's move you away for now. kind of matches with the rear guard there. Blend in with the front lines. That's probably about the spot I want it. So we paste it on now? Sure. I say that with confidence. Alright, let's do it. At worst, I'm just going to have to cut it off again. That's right, and I've got more of them where that came from, so yeah. Yeah, gotcha. On to you. On to you. To you. To you. Boom, you're on. Three. Unlock. Okay. Oh, I gotta see, it's easy to reach. Well, that certainly doesn't look neat and deliberate, does it? Oh. I might need to stretch it a little bit further though. Rear wheels look okay. I think I might want to stretch it by another, maybe another 2 blocks to get clearance on the front ones. Okay, sure, why not? We can do that. I'm stuck inside. Now I've just got to level out that floor, take a block off the bottom of that, and we should be good. Whoa. There we go. No, park it. No. Okay, fine. Right. Plenty of steering clearance on that one now. Right. That's either brilliant or stupid. Which one it is remains up to debate. Now I'm going to have to open that door so I can get in. And yeah. Well, let's just grind it off with a grinder. Okay, door is open. Very good. Probably them off so I can get in there. Up. Not easy, but I can get in there. Maybe if I change the chair around to the back. Might work better. Now I've got to take the bottom off this. And reduce the height of it by half a block. Okay, we have our little living quarters. Well, it needs a little bit of work, but we've got it. Now I can cargo container all that stuff up. I could probably even fit my survival kit in there. That gives me enough room to respawn. Maybe I'll put it in there. Give myself a bit more space. Alright. Survival kit might go there. I can stuff in a crap ton more cargo containers. And we might be ready to load the dog on. Well, let's see what we've got. Okay, what you see before you represents about 5 hours of loading the dog onto the truck. And the keen-eyed among you might notice that the dog is not on the truck. In fact, it hasn't moved in the slightest. So it's I've got space loaded onto the truck. It's just not gotten any closer. So it might be about time. But, we've done what we had to do. I've got my survival kit in there. I have got lots of cargo containers on my truck now. I need to greeble around them so they're not so obviously lots of cargo containers. And I still got 6 more cargo containers to use, so I'm not short of them at the moment. Maybe I could stop picking them up. But what I need to do now is get the dog up there. Now I imagine it's going to be too heavy. Ooh, it's got a programmable block. I'll be able to put a script on there. Awesome. So I'll probably have to lose some weight. Yes. But this is what we've got. It's I'm probably going to just pop the arm out because I'll want to put pistons in there to extend, pistons in there to extend. And I think a lot of this is just going to be too heavy or too clangy to keep going. So sadly, there's a nice bucket on it. I'm going to have to cut probably the bucket off it. Well, definitely the bucket off and probably that arm as well. Yeah. So, I don't want to, but away we go. Nope, you're still making lots of noise. Right, so I might be able to replace some of that with thin blocks to hollow out a section there so I can put pistons in there and keep that much of it. I should be able to keep that as my main piston and keep the rotor block, which is not centered. Right, now that is not centered. We've got an even symmetry here, haven't we? Oh, we have. Well, most of the weight should be on that arm, so it's probably okay to have it that way. Although we can't have the closed cockpit. We've made them illegal.
Inventory full.
Oh, I was going to say, well, I will hop in there and actually see what's actually on this thing, but
Inventory full.
maybe not. I can build cockpits. Let's build it back on there. I shouldn't have knocked it off. Well, we can put an open cockpit on there, can't we? Nope. Nope. I can't. Don't have any interior plate. Right, fine. Oh, I'll put one of them on there. If I put one of them on there, I can just remove that symmetry and get it to an even symmetry. Odd. Yep, whatever. Okay, so what's on the dog? We've got engines, hydrogen tanks. I've got no batteries. Okay, so we've got no power. Right. Well, that was easy. No, we've got our helicopter to put on there. I can't put that on there. You go away. So the engines I don't need. The hydrogen tanks I don't need. Well, there's not going to be much left of it after I take them off. I'll leave them there for looks. They are dead weight. Okay, that should be pretty much mine now. I could put my cockpit on there. This, I think, has plates on the side of it, didn't it? Yeah. Not quite going to fit the three that I've got there. And if I cut the door off on the side, is facing the arm, no one will notice. That way you're more likely to get part of your body caught in the mechanism. Health and safety. Now, can I pick this up with a forklift? I'm going to go with no. But you don't know if you don't try. It's probably not the best side to pick it up from because all the weight's away from it. I don't really have much choice on that though, do I? Can't get around the other side of it. I'll give it a push. Oh, I can. Well, that was easier than I thought. Locked. Can't get close enough. Okay, well, more than one way to skin a cat. I mentioned how much I like this tier 3 grinder. Okay, 3, gotcha. Oh, I can pick it up. Holy crap. I want to bring that with me. I can build another one. Detach, 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 boop. I got a dog. Well, I was expecting that to be super difficult. Wow. I got a dog. Now I just gotta find a spot up here to put it on, and there we go. It's not bad. If I just cut off a few of those armor panels, I could almost reach that to the middle. If I can get a line of sight on it. Okay, let's do that then. Gotta... Oh, sorry, dog. See, that has got to the middle of it as well. Oh, I thought there was no way in hell am I going to reach the middle of that. All right, let's put a dog receptacle there for it then. Oop. That is a rotor. I do have them there. 8. Bigger one, bigger one. There we go. That is the middle there. We have 180 degrees there. It shouldn't make any difference. I can get into there. Excellent. Oh. I might want it back there. Try again. 8. Where are you coming in? Coming in. Yep, coming in there. In there, in line with that. In line with you. Let's go there. Battery's not going to stay. I can remove that. Oh, nice. Oops. Oh, come on. What's with everything jiggling around all the time? What I want to do, get a dog in the hole. That. Oh, is that close enough? Well, let's go have a look. Yeah, come on, Clang, be my friend. Come on, parkour. It just no, come on. Up, son of a. You are an athletic embarrassment to all of kind. Yep, gotcha. Right, can I attach? Oh no, my cargo. Oh, it wasn't the cargo container. That's okay. That's okay. It was just... It was just the cargo port. No damage to the containers. Oh. My precious cargo containers. Okay. Oh yeah. Me have a look at that. Doggy's on. Oh, I might want to remove that other stuff there. I have got a rocket nozzle there which I don't want to get damaged. I've got to move those things out of the way. Move the battery. And we are good to go. Now, I'm probably not going to build the crane now. I think I'll wait till we get a reason. So I'll whack the trailer back on it, move those things out of the way, the crane. And I think we can get back on the road again. Finally. Do I want to bring the crane, the forklift? I don't think I want to bring the forklift. I might... Oh, I'm going to take the battery off it. So I might leave that here. So I've really got no way to carry it. Well, so, hang on, I've still got to put the cockpit on there. Okay. Yeah, well, we can do that. So the helicopter's still got to go on there. I can pick up the helicopter with my fingers. Let's grab you. Get you out of the way. You'll need to go on the trailer. Not just yet. I might be able to use you to pick up the cockpit, but I doubt that you'll be able to reach, but your reach is about as good as my jumping. Let's just drop the suspension perhaps. Right, now you don't have to jump as far. And I came out of there on the roof, so I could have just climbed up, but I didn't. I'm sure everything didn't used to rattle around like this before the update. I'm just wondering what's happened there. Has they changed something in the noises? Right, battery goes into the trailer. With the other batteries. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. 6 more containers. Probably not that badly in need for the moment, but we'll get there eventually. 9. Gotcha. And I've got the other one as well. Pretty sure. Oh, you almost blew up as well. Now the cockpit. The cockpit is what I had to get. I had just here. And there it is. I need you. Now you. Can I pick you up? Just. Sort of. I can drag you. Well. I sit you up like that? I cannot. Damn it. Well, it looks like you get another chance. Oh. Okay. Pistons. You are... No, piston. Piston 1 is extended. Piston 2, I need to... Fine. You're both down then. Now, I need to grab you from this side, other side. That side is, yeah, the other side. So, so this side goes against the dog, so we're going to have to take anything off this side. And is that all? You've got a flight computer. Well, good luck with that. cargo. Four. Now, as cool as that is. Oh. Okay. Right, lose a bit more off the back of that than I thought I would. It lost a bit of its shape. It will make do. I just knock this over and don't pick it up. And get ready to grab. Gotcha. Okay. Let's a totally awesome crane cockpit over there. Slowly. Oh, and the helicopter's in the way. We're not going to be able to lift it up far enough. No. But I can get it reasonably close. Not really. So I need to extend it by 1, 2, 3 blocks. If I put a little outrigger on this of 3 blocks wide, grab hold of that, I might be able to lift it into place. Lift it up by maybe 1. Okay, well, we can do that. So if I say Q to Q, 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 you get your better base to land on. And it'll be what, one up high, up one higher, so I'll be able to get up. Yep. 3. I got one locked. One locked, one unlocked. Leave it alone. Probably need an attach and a detach buttons. They'd probably work better, wouldn't they? Now, if I put that all the way down, and I extend that out by 3, 4, 3, 2, and put a weld pad onto here. And one onto there. We're going to put onto there. I think that's where we wanted it. Yeah, it'll do. I should now, got to pick that up. Because it's sitting one block higher off the ground, it means I should be able to lift it one block higher, and I've got 3 blocks more reach. I should be able to put that into place. Okay. Now I've just got to do it. That is where I want to be. I am too high. No. Oh. I've got to go over one further. I could leave it there. That's even more off centre. I could actually put that there. I could have left the door on the side. Oh, piss. Let's put the door back on it. Safety first. I still have more to go. Okay. So if I move that weld pad, put my weld pad to there. We're good. What do I peel off the side? That looks pretty simple to put back. What was it? It's a little blue Pac-Man. There you go, that wasn't that hard. Now, try again. Lift up. And forward. Gotcha. Two helicopters on my rover. Okay, I love my crane already. And it doesn't even work. Oh, that's sweet. Okay, so let's pick up the trailer and get moving. And a dog helicopter. Oh, that is cool. I want the battery off you. Sorry, you have been very helpful, but can I take it? I mean, seriously, can I take it? How can I take it? Can I put it under the Sikorsky? I could put it, get it up into there. Now that's too handy. I don't want to take that off. I don't suppose I could just put it onto one side of the trailer. Well, let's connect up the trailer and see where we go. Yep. Right. Suspension. I'm pretty happy with that. Gotta do something about this steering. Yeah, I might just take a couple of degrees off the I keep four-wheel steering, keep eight-wheel steering, but I'll just take a little bit of angle off the inner ones. That's just way too handy. A little less suspension, perhaps. Maybe a little more than that. You are the trailer hitch. Done. Now, attach, you're on. I just push that. It unlocks everything. And we're good to go again. Now, if I'm going to keep you, can I just it's pretty long, it might tip the trailer over. The battery out the back, not ideal. Probably have to change the trailer and make a spot to put the forklift. Two, three, attached, reverse, and away we go. Now, is that going to be too heavy on one side? Well, let's find out. It's just so stupid. Okay. Now don't immediately fall over trailer. A little bit more suspension. Let's hope this thing doesn't... I was going to adjust the steering, wasn't I? So you... 20, let's just take you down to say 15. We could do the maths and find out what it really should be, but I don't want to. That's right, there comes a time in the day when there's just too much maths and you just don't want to do it. Hard to imagine, I know. If it was a graph, we'd have to do it. Whoops. Double oops. 15, here we go. Well, where are we going? North, I think we were doing. And we're away again. Okay, 3 hours of power under full load. And north. We're on the road again. Now I just need a reason to build my crane. We do have park script. I mean, I can probably configure that to use something that's sort of like an inverse kinematics. It's not actually inverse kinematics, but it'll be like a well, not an orthogonal kinematics. It might be a radial kinematics, but it's something we can do. I think I better put my HUD back on, hadn't I? Now, I guess if the helicopter has been used as part of my truck, I cannot use it as my spaceship anymore. So I need to find something for a spaceship, or the Sikorsky is back in the running to be my spaceship. But oh well, we'll see what random number generator gets for us. I think this is going rather well. Let's say we're just trying to build a spaceship. We have the fuel tank and we have 3 maneuvering thrusters. We need, well, a main thruster or lots of maneuvering thrusters to actually get us enough lift to get off the planet. Or I need well, that's basically it. I have seen large thrusters, so I know they exist in the game. Well, I've seen lots of things. Splitsy, when he played this, he was picking up heaps of different stuff. Trains and all sorts of stuff. I've not seen, so well, I actually have found it. I found a train carriage with some solar panels on it, and oh, that's not good. Go. Forklift handled that okay. Splitsy found trains and all sorts of stuff there. I have found not much at all. So I have looked up and I've checked that my computer does actually have a random number generator, so there might be something we can do along the line. It should be able to find things other than the same thing. Choose a random number, computer. 5. Thank you. Choose a different random number. 5? No. Another different one. 5. Thank you, computer. So let's see if we found another dog. If it is, I'll try again tomorrow. Now, I've got to be careful of these sand dunes. Now, some of them have a steep crest there, and I've got a very long wheelbase here, so I might actually bottom out on some of them. That might just destroy all my cargo containers. Maybe my respawn pod. That'd be bad, okay? Oh, and I better put the speed limit back on my vehicle again. I'm doing 150 kilometers an hour. We have... Oh, slow down. Another farm. You've got a tractor and a shed. A large cargo container in it. I kind of don't want that. I mean, thanks. It's a boombox. Well, you're coming with me. That's just very cool. Now, the tractor didn't have anything use. Had some batteries in it, but I've got enough of them. Oh, the ventilation blocks. I will be going to space. I may need ventilation. Heat vent. No, I can't build vents. Yes, I definitely do want to take them. Right, now I'm going to space, so I do have to pressurize my spaceship, so I will keep you. There you go. Right, excellent. I got a boombox and some vents. Oh, okay, let's not put it there because that is really ruining my camera. I'm pretty sure that my computer's used both its random numbers for today, because now all I'm getting is farm after farm after farm, but I have managed to find another rocket engine. That's 4. 4 out of the 6 I need, and the large one. Yeah, that's it. I think I've got to build myself something that flies so I can go and look at these POIs instead of having to drive them to a mall and then find out they're not worth driving to. Oh look, the red jalopy, just like mine. Well, I found some train lines that actually have a train on it. A little train station. I mean, it's just steel plates and nothing else, but it's something new. Well, Off we go again. That was nice sightseeing. Oh my, what do I spy? I was just about to say we're done for the day because I've been getting rubbish. I hate to think how many POAs I've been to, but I've managed to get one more rocket nozzle. And now we found another helicopter! It's a Chinook. Awesome. It's very cool. Got an interior too. I can't squeeze through there. Wow, it's very intact. Oh, that's gorgeous. Whoopsies. Big crash in it there. I've got airtight doors, airtight, well, mostly airtight cockpit. It is 5 wide in here. I could fit a fuel tank in here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 high. Not quite high enough, so the fuel tank might hang out the bottom. Oh, I think we found a spaceship. I think we have a spaceship. I'll patch up some holes. That's not airtight, so I'll have to do something with that. I can have a rocket nozzle out the back, the fuel tank in there. Airtight. It's a... it's a fake cockpit. But it's... 1, 2, 3... I could fit a real cockpit in there. I could. Put a real cockpit in there. Probably squeeze one of these doors. If I cut them out, I can put a door in there, a real seat, put a bulkhead in there. I've got interior space. Oh, some shelves. I can put my microwave and stuff on there. Spaceship! Oh yes. That's rather large. I think I'm going to need a bigger truck. I got a reason to build the crane now, haven't I? And that's about as big as my truck. Oh dear. Yeah. This this might call for a bit more monsterization. Hello, truck. Okay, but not today. That's something we'll worry about next time. So, until then, happy building. See ya.